Kate McLean's here. Kate, what's traffic like, especially Lakeside, if you have any information?
Well, along the 104 corridor, of course, you got the snow coming down, and that's going to cause some visibility problems. But right now, you're looking at 490 westbound, very slow, anywhere from downtown out to about Mount Read eastbound. Not too bad from Monroe to 590. That's slow. And an accident, 490 eastbound at 441. With your Metro Traffic, I'm Kate McLean.
Kate, thank you very much. On a treacherous travel day like today, commuters could use all the help they could get. And soon Monroe County will be able to assist drivers in a way the state has been really for a while now. News 8's Dave McKinley joins us from our newsroom with more. Hi, Dave.
Hello, Melissa, and perhaps you've seen them, the so-called smart signs, electronic ones, which the state is using on area expressway. Now armed with a $500,000 grant, the county wants some for the roads it controls. You know, the ones you take on days like today when the going gets tough.
These signs have cameras hooked to them, which feed back to an operations center near the airport, where traffic watchers can see problems, then program the signs to alert motorists and suggest alternate routes. They can even switch the traffic signal patterns on those alternate routes to ease the flow of cars which avail themselves to them. However,
once the state says, okay, it's going to be closed up here, you need to get off at Goodman or get off at Monroe or whatever. We don't have any type of signs or any other cameras to know how our system is operating. That's what this project is going to do.
and there were an awful lot of us trying those alternate routes today and finding they were no bargain. It's felt putting smart signs here might help.
And hopefully reduce the time they're out there exposed to being in another accident.
The county will spend half its grant money on studying where to put the signs, leaving $250,000 to install up to 10 of them. If $25,000 a pop seems like a lot, Rice suggests you consider the alternative.
The theory always had been is build more, widen more lanes. Well, that's not something. We can't build our way out of problems anymore.
Not when it costs $1 million a mile to widen roads like these at a time when governments and the taxpayers who support them are strapped.
This is an exciting time, I guess, to be a traffic engineer, I would say.
We should also tell you the cameras on the signs now operated by the states and the ones that the county plans to install do not record. So they're not there to catch speeders or to be law enforcement tools, Melissa.
Still not a license to be able to drive fast on these treacherous roads.
Well, here's the one thing. They'll never be able to fix the weather. That's up to Scott Hatzko.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to Scott a little bit later. He was telling you how chilly it is. Thanks, Dave.